Man, we don't have forever. These 5, 10, 15-year runs for a lot of us, that's all we got left. What the hell are you waiting on? 5, 10, 15 years? What the hell is that? That ain't squat. You're gonna blink. Jay's gonna be a Bud Brown vlogger. I see the sand in the hourglass just draining. You better go find your little situation and make it happen now. We're gonna walk home here a little over a mile and drop off the truck, let him go over it before I start pulling my heavy trailer. Just see what he thinks of everything. Should I sell it? Give me one of these new trucks that are being discounted at some of these lots around the country. None local, but they're out there scattered throughout the different states trying to move these trucks that are piling up on a lot of these dealers' lots around here. So here I am in nowhere, Kentucky, out in the country with a little mic on. Gonna do a little vlog walking home. Honestly, people stare here probably just like they do in the Philippines, except here it's the opposite reason. Like, what the hell is he doing? Everybody in the Philippines knows exactly what you're doing. So we get up here to my street, which is a long little road, but gotta cross a couple streets before I get there. Hello, Oladan family. We love you, we miss you. We're sorry we don't get to stay longer, but believe me, it ain't been a few weeks and we're already working on how and when we can get back as soon as possible. Love y'all. To all my regulars on the vlog out there, thank you guys. Appreciate y'all very much. Hopefully get to say hi to y'all during the live streams here. Continuing support from the, good Lord, this is why I need a script. Now you can see the gas station. We're gonna vlog and talk. Guys out here, they rev up their engine when they get filmed. I don't know what the impulse for that is, but they definitely don't stop and yell at you and wave. Here in a few minutes, be on the main street to the house. Not likely to get past, but 1 or 2 cars on the whole way home. My dream life right now, it's not just saying the Philippines, but it's just finding a little spot in the Philippines. I don't need that comfortable, perfect house that a lot of people are vlogging about. Maybe one day I will, but all I care about right now is like just find that secure little pad, getting up in the morning, waking up my little girl, which obviously by that time she's gonna get up on her own anyway. Hit the boulevard, hit the track, get our running in, get our swimming in, hit the gym, go get coffees, go get breakfast, train, study. Amazing how fast you can get places when you're vlogging and not thinking. It's like, okay, we're halfway there. Got this long straightaway. See, I'm always watching what's going on around here. This is our street. They're bringing water in down at the other end first in the next 2 months. No one's had water on this street in forever, except for wells. Now, county water's coming. I'm assuming we have to hook up or we have to pay something different for being at the road. But everything I know about that, I don't know how much it'll cost yet. We'll have to find out, but it'll probably help property values. You know what you're not gonna find right past this mailbox? What? Barbecue stand, little chicken stand, little banana queue. Oh, kind of make sure I get a little bit of more footage of it. Banana queue, and commodity queue. Hello. Can I get a 5? Man, I want some banana queue right now. Commodity queue, just grass. People cutting grass. People about to cut grass. Ain't nothing. Hello. Hello, how you doing? Fence post, nice to see you today. Yes, how you doing? Grass, yeah. Lovely grass, looking good. Trees, got some leaves coming, guys. Look at your pretty leaves coming soon. So again, being in the Philippines, just walking down the street, another random thing, just a new little vlogger, not some veteran vlogger out here who knows everything and been here for years. Just a newbie here since December. Went to Tiffles, got my daughter some breakfast and couldn't ignore the candy that they had and the cookies and the brownies. So turned into a quick 750 peso stop unexpectedly. But got a little girl at home, needs treats every once in a while since she don't have toys and all the other stuff she would have back home. So I'm doing the awful dad thing, getting her candy and stuff, so I have to work on it. Yeah, this road's a little longer than it looks when you're walking it. 60 miles per hour in a truck, you blink and you're there. When you walk, it's like, man, are you even getting anywhere? Nothing going on around you to distract you. Ain't nobody coming, going, few truck working. That's our first neighbor next to us, and we still good. I was wrong on this walk time. It's gonna be a little longer than I thought. House is back, way back over that hill, and that's the first neighbor beside us. There's a lot of space in between everybody. This is a neighbor. That's where you need those big old mowers. Ain't nobody out here push mowing anything. Actually, I'd love to hear from some of you guys out there and girls. What is your dream situation for the Philippines? You're not retired yet, or you're retiring soon, or you're already retired and still working on your plans. What's your dream situation? Is it simple? Is it complicated? What would make you happy in the Philippines? You know, I've listened to enough interviews, you know, find your insurance and find your hospitals, you know, all these other very typical dreams, and nothing wrong with typical. If I didn't have a 5-year-old, I'd probably right in that mix, to be honest with you. I don't need a whole lot. All that in between is us. This is the front view of us. Just more grazing land if they bring cows over here. They haven't had cows out here in a while, but they move them around. 140 pesos, 5 banana Q, and some other things in there as well. Just to wipe the names on those, I forget what they call them. I know the banana Q. So the sun is set here in Kentucky, and this is the sounds in Kentucky. Be very quiet. You hear a few birds. You don't hear any dogs, no chickens, no cars.
Papalita, tubig. Nahensit siya.
Full, okay na ba ang full? Oo, pwede na. Okay,
Out there in the distance is us, in the corner, cows. So this is home. This street here, this is what we live on every day, just the quietness of it all. Except for that big dumpster coming up behind me. I ain't gonna lie, this is something that might keep me in Kentucky more often. If I could find some land and a family that was interested, I need at least one son that'd be interested in this. Right past this little hill, I'll be able to see the house off in the distance and the cows and everything. We almost there. Waiting to see somebody come flying over this hill. Yep, UPS. Just seeing these again makes me, oh my God, I miss making these. Wait till you see what they look like when I sand them and seal them again. All the color will come back out on them, how the glass will shine, how this looks horrible, but just sanding it, it'll make it look good again. I can sand that off around the edges. Teaching people how to make these for $5 a piece. They don't cost much to make, it's just a bag of cement. These are white cement that's been stained, acid stained. A lot of people don't even know you can buy white cement. Most of it's gray, or what everybody usually sees. You gotta pay extra for white. I'm seeing what's in here real quick. I'm getting those shingles that's up there. Can you imagine being in the Philippines at a hardware store and pretending you're ever going to be as comfortable as you are in a Lowe's or a Home Depot in America? This is how we're going to make our table, the door. So this will be straight, perfectly.
look, these are so tiny.
Yes.
And we'll put this down onto the wood table. And then we'll take our 2x4s and put them up against here. See those tables? The reason why I showed you those tables, all that is a bag of concrete mix poured into a form, and you got a table. Eventually, people all throughout the Dumaguete region, when they build houses, will be like, Jay, can you make us 8 tables for our house? The realities of being back home. The work is beginning. Free shingles. all this color back. Bud Light bottles from the past. Ugh.
I am strong.
Hurry up. Go hold Daddy's hand.
Ban was on December 29, 2023. Promo period is from October 1 to December 15, 2023. Per DTI Fair Trade Permit number FTEB 176040 series of 2023.
Are you craving for something new? Center Cupcakes and Pastries has a new treat for you. Introducing the new Savanas Cake Treat. Cooking us all favorite Savanas. Now with strawberry and banana.
Dito na ka? Bato ka?
You're here.